The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life.
What's up guys, Toby Raison here, and today we've got a video about how to set goals in 2019. This video is not just applicable for footballers, it's applicable for all aspects of life, even if you're not a footballer. So if you're watching this and thinking, this won't apply to me, you're wrong. We've got a competition in today's video. Leave a comment how many times I say goals in this video. Whoever gets it right will get a shout out in the next one. So we're going to be talking about these goals in terms of football, but just apply them in a different sense if you're not a footballer. Each team has a different goal setting system. However, the goal setting system that I think is most applicable is where you set team goals first and then apply them to your individual goals. So first set your team goals, because these will catalyse your individual goals. First of all, ask yourself, where do you want to be as a team at the end of the year? If your team objective is to win the league, develop individual goals that will serve as small steps to achieve these team goals. This is because these team goals will catalyse your individual goals. Then, when setting individual goals, ask yourself, where do you want to be at the end of the year? Asking yourself this one simple question allows yourself to come up with goals. Goals should be set specific to your aspirations, and that the goals should be a true challenge to increase your skills and abilities. If they're not a true challenge, there's no point setting them, as they won't improve you as a player. Ultimately, achievement of individual goals should funnel into the accomplishment of team goals. So, set smaller goals as steps to reach the ultimate goal. If your goal is to score the most goals in your team, assess what the first step should be so you can work towards achieving the final goal. The smaller goals could be practice shooting a certain amount of times a week. Focus on achieving this smaller goal as steps towards the ultimate goal. This will keep yourself motivated because the progress is gradual and tangible. This means you will always be able to see progress as you set smaller goals, so you'll be able to tick them off as you go along. It will seem like no time has passed and you'll reach your ultimate goal because you've ticked off all of those smaller steps. Now let's talk about accountability. You need to be able to set attainable goals and be accountable for the goals too. Not just be held accountable by your coaching staff. For example, if you want to score the most goals in your team, you shouldn't be needing your coach or your manager or whoever to keep reminding you that that's your goal. You should be able to think that's your goal all the time and be constantly working towards it without constant reminders. If you don't have any accountability, you will not achieve the ultimate goals, and by not reaching your individual goals, you will ultimately be hurting the team goal, because if your goal is to score the most goals in the team and you're not completing that goal, then your team won't be scoring as many as they need to be and you won't win that league title like we set at the start. In the NFL, football players get tested every 8 weeks on all of their components of fitness. We can implement this into our games. They write results on cards so they can see if they have improved. One way athletes lose motivation during off-season is by not seeing visual results. Therefore, by having a card, they can see results as they go along, not needing those physical results to be able to see. To summarise, they may not have any physical changes, but having cards that track their progress shows whether or not they are improving. The test card ultimately serves as a reward for hard work when they are improving, and serves as a reminder to work harder if they are not. That's the complete guide how to set goals for 2019. I will be setting my goals for 2019 in the next video. Also, I'll be making a video about how to not lose motivation, and I'll be going in depth about all of these things like tracking progress and accountability. But for today guys, that'll be it. I hope you've learned something from this video because I think it's really insightful. If you know how to set goals properly, I think you can really improve yourself as a player and a person. I'll see you all in the next video guys. Keep grinding, keep hustling, and peace.